Hey everyone, and welcome to Raine's Realm, where we talk about everything from everyday life hacks to the law of attraction and how to make it work for you. And today I'm excited to show you something that I just got yesterday. It was a gift from my amazing husband, something that I wanted and I knew it would make life so much easier, and it already has. So sometimes, it's just like the simple things that can make all the difference. And this simple thing has a lot of features, so I'm excited to share that. And it's so important when we evaluate the different things that we have to take care of throughout the day, and then we find the things that work for us that can make our life just a little easier or save time, because when we do that, then we're more motivated to do those things that otherwise can feel more like a literal chore than just something that you take care of. Which brings me to the point about cleaning and how it's never really looked at as a fun thing. And I'm not saying that it's always fun. I'm just saying that for anything that we want, there are certain things that we have to do to achieve that goal. And so that's how I choose to look at cleaning. I want to live in a clean house, an organized house. I want to be able to find things, stuff like that. So for me, cleaning is just the step to get there, in the same way that the steps that I take with my business are in place so that my business can be successful. The steps that I take with my cleaning routine are in place so that my house can be successful. So it's just something to ponder and think about. And now on to showing you what I got. So this is, it's called the Roomie. And yes, it is a vacuum. And this thing is so lightweight, it's crazy. When I first took it out of the box, I was curious as to how well it was going to work. It works amazing. I'll talk about that a little bit more in a minute. But the key selling point on this for me was the fact that it's cordless. So it's a cordless vacuum, and as of right now, it's replacing both my broom and my vacuum inside. We still use the broom and things like that for other areas, but for inside the house, this replaces both. I just grab it off of this charging base and I can clean up the area. It takes 2 seconds. For anybody who has children or dogs, you know that when you're sweeping, and then you have to fill the dustpan multiple times to get rid of everything that you just swept up. And with this, you just dump it, so it actually takes less time than sweeping, which is amazing. This is the charging base, and you see it's so tiny, so it doesn't take up very much space at all, and it can stay on the charger and it won't charge when the battery is full, so it's not going to mess it up. Per the company, it actually says you can just leave it on the charger. So I'm super excited about that. I won't ever have to worry about it not having a full charge when I need to use it, which is amazing. And also, I want to show you just really quickly that when you do this, it also folds down for really easy storage. And this part comes out. So couches, little corner areas in hard to reach places, things like that. You have this, and it comes with this little attachment piece with the brush on it. And if you don't need the brush, you just put the brush down and it stays there, and you can take care of whatever you need to do. This is genius. I love this design, and it just fits right into the base right here, so it's easy to find. You don't have to worry about it, and because it's not stored on the vacuum, you don't have to worry about it falling off when you're rushing around using the vacuum and maybe not doing it slowly and smoothly like you have to do with some of the vacuums that have so many attachments. And you have this piece falling off here and this piece falling off there, and it's just such a hassle that then you end up not clipping them back to the vacuum and then maybe losing them. That may have happened to me in the past, so with this you don't have to worry about it. And even though the little reservoir area looks small, it holds more than you would think. So I was able to vacuum our entire hardwood area, which is really large in this house, and then the hallways and one of the bedrooms. That was all I needed to vacuum at the time, and the bathrooms, and before I had to dump it. So that was amazing. And you just clip this button, and then you just pull this out to dump it. So I did just use it a second ago, which you'll see in a video in a minute. So the filters in here are washable, which was another selling point for me. And then it just clips back in, and it goes right back in the vacuum, and you're ready to go. So, and the power button is at the top right here, so you don't have to bend down to be able to turn it on or do anything like that. So really easy, really amazing. For anybody who wants to check it out, I got it on Amazon. I got it through Amazon Prime. I don't know if it's available to non-Prime members, but it's worth checking out if it is. I'm gonna add the link in the bottom so that if you want to check it out, you can, and you don't have to search for it. It is the Roomy Tech, so super lightweight, incredible. The suction on it is amazing. It does have 2 different suction levels as well. So it has a battery saving one where you just hit the power button once, and then it's got like a super suction mode where you just hit the power button a second time, and it's like that on you know, for both pieces, obviously, because they're connected together. And so then when you go to turn it off, you just hit it one more time. So there's not a whole bunch of buttons that you have to worry about. It's just the one. It's a simple design. It's easy to use. It's lightweight. It's easy to store. I love the fact that there's not a cord, so I don't have to plug it up here to do this area and then try to reach just a little further and end up pulling it out of the outlet, and then finally moving over to the next outlet and then having to do the whole process all over again. I can just do it. It's quick, it's easy, it replaces other things, it's easy to store, it's amazing, and it was incredibly reasonable as well. So feel free to check that out, and I can't wait to share some other updates that I have made with you a little later on in this week. Enjoy. It's a wonderful Wednesday, and I cannot wait to see you soon. If you haven't already, please subscribe and click the little bell icon so that you don't miss another video. And if you like this video, I would love to hear your insights in the comments, or any suggestions and tips that you may have uncovered or experienced. And please give this video a thumbs up as well. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all soon.